Hello. I'm blind. But it wouldn't matter in an audio format. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Switchblades for Kids, the other half of the podcast.
I'm Blake Bentley.
This is where we talk life, work, and occasionally music.
Imagine this being your first episode. And like, oh man, these guys fly by the seat of their pants.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just do whatever.
And then from then on, they're like, man, they just never did it again, huh?
They never did it again. They're like, man, episode 122 is the start point for you, the listener.
They just never did it again.
Yeah,
it just stopped.
Yeah, bro.
How you going? How you doing? How you been? We're flying by the seat of our pants, and it's going quickly because Zakk, how long have you been awake?
In hours?
So, yeah, I guess because we could say since when, and then you could say since 8 p.m.
Now I got to figure out. I got to math stuff. Yeah, I've been up for.
When did you wake up?
At 2:45 this morning.
2:45 in the morning.
So
it's now 9:15.
Yeah, okay. Well, someone else do the math.
Someone else do the math.
I've been up so long that I don't want to do math. Sue me. That's my life at the moment.
Honestly, if you're not happy, this is our podcast.
I don't mind.
Yeah, fuck you. This is our podcast.
Yeah, I don't do math on this podcast. Get out your abacus. Do your own fucking math.
I'm a podcaster. You think I can do math?
Yeah. Get out your fucking abacus and start sliding those little clickers across. Fucking figure out how many hours I've been awake.
Can I just confirm how an abacus works with you?
Yeah.
It's just dependent on what you need it to be, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just. Cool. Think of it, if it's just a
tray
with
you could do 5, 10, this is worth 5, this is worth 100, whatever. Yeah. It could be casino money type, right?
Yeah.
One's at 25. You move them around, make your own counting system. Is that not what it's for?
Sure, you could do it like that.
Okay, it's not what it's intended for, though?
No, so it's there are actually places in Asia that still use abacuses religiously. They use them more than calculators.
I don't understand how they work.
I'm not I would say I'm not 100% sure on how they work, but it's literally just each level is a different not a different number, but a different, it will be ones on the bottom and then tens and then hundreds and of stuff like that. Or they do, I think they do break it up in countries or something like that.
But you could just do it into your own little system, could you not?
But this is why they use an abacus. So you've got say 15, no, you'd have 10 on each, right? Going up. And then you'd be like, oh, well, how much is that? Fucking 15, 20, blah, blah, blah. And they literally just go, well, if that's 15 and then they add up, if they have to go to the whole next rung, they just push it all across and just use the next one up. And then they've gone, okay, well, cool, we've gone up one, and then take out the rest. And then they do all of their math on an abacus. It's just a visual way to represent their numbers.
Oh, it's just tally system.
It's just a straight up like you're striking numbers. That's it.
It's just a tally system.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
that I get it now.
Yeah, it's and it's a kid's toy.
Yeah.
It's a kid's toy that kids will just be like, oh, these little things spin, and that's how they use it. They just go.
Yeah.
And that's how an abacus is used. It's for kids.
Well,
don't count with an abacus.
I am big child.
Just spin the fucking beads.
Yeah. Look. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought I knew how they worked. I sort of did. It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, sidetrack for days. It's 4 minutes in. Haven't really. What have we done this episode? What's going on?
I'll tell you what. Before we started, you're like, dude, let's just aim for 15 minutes, and we might hit 30. We're a third of the way through already.
I know.
It's just I
realize that. I realize
so
that.
Good, dude.
Really is.
Right.
It's okay.
All right, let's get into the meat. I'll tell you exactly why I've been awake for so long and why I'm really looking forward to bed. It's the second week of residential promotion course, if that makes sense. Residential means I live on, but I'm not really living on. They're pretty loose with it unless anything really bad goes on, or someone's really fucking late or something like that. They'll then state, all right, there's lockdown. That's fucking everyone's sleeping in, and we'll do room checks.
Everyone just has to be
good.
Everyone has to be on time.
Yeah. which everyone's
and
done.
No one has to fucking stay there.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly. And there are a lot of people that have like flown like around, like from Sydney. We had a couple from, I think, just further down south and up north. So they've I think we have like a couple of dudes from Darwin. They run their own promotion courses up in not Darwin, sorry. They run it in North Queensland. So Townsville.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's another cell in Adelaide. So there's 3 different places you can do exactly what I'm doing, which is just a promotion course. And today, being the first day of the second week of the residential phase, is like a resilience day. It's like wake up stupid early. Like it was supposed
Grab
to be
a brush and put on a little makeup.
Where are the keys? Did you leave them up on the table?
Yeah. You're going so.
So woke up stupid early so that I could drive to work stupid early. Put on, cams and dance around be a little dancing monkey for these guys that are like, you're going to run around in circles for like, we did PT this morning for like an hour, which is like a normal PT session. But then it was like, okay, cool guys. After we've done that, it was a huge smash session. I was absolutely fucked after that. And, the guy running it, not the guy running it, but our like little secco dude came over and he's like, hey, really good work, guys. Don't like push yourselves right at the start. This is an all-day event. And I'm like, okay, that's right. Yeah,
like I'm gassed.
Bro, I'm fucked. And then we spent like the rest of the day just doing like heaps of random shit. We did the obstacle course. Which is like dangerous, but it's also fun. It's like an adult obstacle course where like there's like a rope bridge thing.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's if you fall, you'll die. Like you,
that's not cool, though.
Not cool. But that's why they like just take it slow, only 2 on the bridge at a time, and make sure you call halfway, sort of shit, so that you can get. It's not like everyone's jumping on and shaking the fucking ladder, sort of shit. Other than that, it was like jump in a pool for a little bit. I'm a very weak swimmer. I'm what some would call a non-swimmer.
Same. I don't swim.
Yeah, dude.
I ain't good at it.
That's why I joined the land force. So that I could not swim. But turns out...
That's why I want to have a farm.
Dude.
Because I just...
Swimming. Not great.
Not good at it.
I'm not great. and think about this.
We can have a little dam. A little dam's okay.
Yeah, I can swim in a dam. That's the thing is like I can swim if it's just like, I'm just in like boardies and you can just like float and paddle around and shit like that. Not when I'm being forced to swim as fast as I possibly fucking can from one side of the pool, this giant 50-meter pool, to the other side of the pool in cams and boots. And they're like, you better hurry up or you're going to drown. I'm like... I already am, babe.
You're like, I am drowning.
You're like, it's 5 meters in. I was unluckily.
That sucks, man.
I was the only singular member to fucking visit the rapper today, like visit the medical center, because like I had experienced cramping where I have never experienced cramping. We did like a squat hold for like 3 minutes. That sucks. That sucks.
Oh,
and then when I got up, I was like, "Oh man, I'm fine." It's just really like heating up the knees, and like everything was like really pumped up, and just like, okay, cool, we'll go to the next thing. As soon as we started like jogging to the next like little station, I think it's adductors, the inside leg muscles that like that clap your legs together. Holy shit, did they cramp up? And I'm trying to run and I'm like waddling and I'm like, help me. Dude, the DS or the...
You literally need to like do the splits to stretch them out.
Oh, dude, I freaked out. I was like running. I'm like, what is this? Am I like fucking... And
dying? Am I dying?
It was so weird. It's like I've never had cramps there before. And I was like, complete trouble identifying that. And I was just like, it's weird. Oh, dude, what the fuck's going on? And then, got to the next station. I just told the guy, our secco, I was like, hey, man, I think I just had like adductor cramps. And he's like, oh, that's weird. And I'm like, yeah, I need some like Staminator or like a fucking Gator. Oh, by the way, super early in the morning, right? Yeah. No food.
Oh, true.
No coffee. It was just water and like Staminade. And that was it.
Yeah.
And if you brought snacks in a backpack, which only like very few people did, like you can eat that, but you don't have a lot of time to eat until you get into like later in the day when it's like fucking 30 degrees and they're like, okay, cool. So, you know, you can't go out in the sun for fucking long.
So hot.
The best part. This is the end of what I'm going to say about this entire thing because I think it was the absolutely most absurd thing I've done in my life.
Okay.
Like, I mean, and that is legit no fucking, like, there is no substitution for what I've done today that has made me think, what am I doing with my life more than what I'm about to say?
Yeah, okay.
We got a tasking in the middle of the day. I think it's like 11:45, so it's like fucking middle of the day. It's very fucking hot. We're in the middle of the oval, and the DS, I can't remember, drill... no, it's not drill. I can't remember what it's called. But it's...
Anyway.
He's the guy that's like taking us through the tasks.
Yeah.
He says, do you see that big blue tarp over there? And we all go, seen. And he says, okay, cool. Just grab that tarp out of the goalie post and, stretch it out. And just stand on it and I'll give you the orders of what I want to happen. And then we're standing on this thing and we're all on the blue tarp. He said, yeah, everyone just get on. And then he says, no one can exit the tarp. Now, everyone's on the tarp. And we're like, okay. He's like, you have to fold the tarp as many times as you possibly can and keep count. And you can't leave the tarp. If you leave the tarp, if one person falls off the tarp or, jumps off the tarp or steps off the tarp, you reset and you flatten out the tarp again and you start folding it. Dude, we had 30 minutes.
Until what?
Until we had...
Oh, so you just had to get the highest number you could in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes.
Okay.
In the bleeding hot sun.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
It got to a point we were like trying to like get these tiny little folds on this like blue tarp, right? And we're just like fold, okay, and we're counting every time. We're like 6, and we're looking around 7, and we're like doing this.
Yeah.
It got to like 60. I think it was like 60 something, and I just like break out laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm like looking left and right. I'm like, we're all folding a tarp for nothing. For nothing. We don't get any like. There's no like points or anything. It's just do the task. Yeah. You don't get anything out of it. And I was just looking to the guy to the next to me, and I was like, we're getting paid to just fold this fucking tarp, man. And I had lost my brain. I was thinking this is just the funniest shit. We're folding a tarp, and like for no purpose, just no reason. As soon as we fold it up and we say we fold it up as many times as we can, or we run out of time, which we did. We ran out of time. We folded it up. I think 153 times. I think was the number.
Oh my god.
We were just told to refurb it, just like spread it all back out and put it back into the goalposts.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like, okay, cool, good work. We'll go on to the next station. And then it was like, run to the next place. I was like, why did we spend so much time? Why did we do that? We spent 30 minutes on a tarp in the sun, folding it, and I just went mad. I went fucking mad. And it tripped me out. There were some fun things.
Weird. Yeah, I'm sure there was.
Like little cool puzzles. You know the puzzle where it's like you have like say 4 things like this, and then you've got a space right here in between, and you can only move one at a time. And then you've got to like add them into the space until you've got all of them over the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We did that, but with people, and because we had 9 in a section, so it was like one dude's directing, and then 4 people do the thing, and being so like tired, and it's the end of the day, and we're like, what are we doing? And it was just like, let's try and use our brains. And everyone's just like, oh, I can't think. Everyone's just losing their minds. So yeah,
rough day at the office, eh?
dude. Only in the army can you be subjected to such stressful, like mentally straining things and physically straining things, and be paid for it. Yeah, you're compensated for it, but you're not like, no, you're not getting any of that brain power back.
No,
it's I'm always going to remember this day for
the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life, and I'll tell my kids that I got paid one day to fold a tub as many times as I could. Yeah. And they're like, why? They're like, I don't know.
I don't to this day, don't know.
Anyway, I've yacked on for fucking like 10 minutes.
No.
How are you doing? What's going on, man?
I'm alright. I'm plodding along, doing some work, I got some expos coming up because October's seniors month.
Dude.
So, I'm going to go do some expos, go into the seniors expo, like around this area. And
what is expo short for?
It's where I stand at a table full of my own information and talk to old ladies. Just talk to a bunch of old ladies, and I just hang out with a bunch of other people in the same sort of position as me, who tend to be sort of youngish people, so it's not that bad. Because it's a sales position. Yeah. So there's always there's a group of pretty cool people that I hang out with. I'm not even kidding. It's
that's sick.
The same people every time. So it's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I did it last year too. I was like, oh yeah, I sort of know you. Oh yeah, I sort of know you. And then we just all hang out all day.
That's sick.
The best expo I've ever been to, working wise, we all were facing a race, like the Gold Coast race course.
Mm.
And our fucking tables, our stalls, were facing the actual course. So we were like, surely we're gonna bet, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at all the other stall owners, and they're like, yeah, no, let's throw some bets down. So we're all just hanging out at the front because it was quiet as with the races.
Yeah.
They were on. No one's coming through to talk to anyone about any home show shit, right?
Yeah.
So play some fucking bets, and it was a good day. It was a good day at the office. I got paid to gamble.
Yeah, fucking
I got paid to gamble.
Yeah, dude. That's
the best expo I've ever had. Yeah. That was very good.
I fucking dig that.
Yeah, no, so doing some of that shit. And you know what? We're going to keep it to a short episode. So I'm going to say one thing, right?
Okay.
We have started the journey of off-grid living. Or at least camp life.
Okay.
So traveling Australia, big lap type stuff. We have, I'm in the process of purchasing the vehicle that will tow all of our shit.
Sick.
Yeah.
Dude, is it big?
It's a Pajero Sport. And you won't know what it looks like unless you know what it looks like. Yeah. And then they're everywhere.
Yep. I know
fucking everywhere.
We have them
came out of nowhere, dude. I've never seen one before in my life.
What?
In my fucking life.
Dude, they're actually pretty common.
Never knew what this... I know, they're everywhere. Trust me, I know. And they probably always have been. Yeah. But I never seen one in my life. At least noticed it.
Yeah.
And then I started, I ticked all the boxes, all the non-negotiables. I had to do this, had to do that. And then Pajero Sport is the only one that pops up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I guess this is the car. I haven't really seen them around. There's not that many for sale, but all right. Dude, I've driven around since then, and they're fucking everywhere.
As soon as it's it's anytime you look for a certain car, you'll find it everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I fucking look for every day? 180SXs, I can't find them anywhere. It's bullshit, man. But you know what? Yeah, it is true. As soon as I bought my fucking i30, you just see them everywhere, and you're like, oh, another i30, another i30, another i30, and you're just like, did everyone just buy the exact same fucking car when I bought
I'm like. I'm like, did everyone just go out and start purchasing the one car that I've been looking at?
That's why there's so few in car sales. Everyone's fucking buying them up.
Everyone's bought them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So, but anyway, so we're going to purchase that vehicle. It's pretty cool. Took for a test drive. Got a big bull bar. The previous owners used it for camping.
Oh, so it's perfect, exactly what you want it for.
Yeah, so they have literally all the extra things that you would normally put into a camp, like a tow vehicle.
Has it got drawers in the
back? It's
back?
already done.
Like drawers in the back and stuff like that?
No, not that far. No, but it has mounting for a fridge.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Dude, you're set.
It's like second battery located. It's got a bull bar. It's got the two-way radio.
Oh.
It's got all the bells and whistle tick packaging.
Yep.
So like the owners literally bought it. It's not a top of the line model. Yeah.
Oh, he's going down. He's that big sip. Out of the growler. Winnie.
Yeah, out of the growler. Very good. But yeah, they ticked all the boxes. So it's lit. It's got leather seats. Like,
damn,
it's
dude.
a good car.
Yeah, that sounds like a good car. You know what though? I will say this: Pajero. Pajero is like I've seen a lot of them, and we have them at work. Yeah, it's the car that people get when they can't like afford the fucking like Land Cruisers, or patrols and shit like that. But the thing is that they're super reliable. The Mitsubishi engines are like pretty fucking reliable. Like dude, how long did I have that fucking Ute for?
Dude, you're trying.
Dude,
Yeah.
like so many fucking
Wasn't it
Ks.
like 500,000 Ks?
It was over 500,000 Ks.
Oh my god,
And
that's
I
ridiculous.
I rebuilt the head on it. Yeah, yeah, just
that's right.
so good. It's so good.
Dude, ridiculous. Eh?
That was after 500,000 Ks. I rebuilt that head, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, and so
There's heaps of these for sale that have like heaps of Ks, man.
And if they're diesel, man, don't even stress.
Yeah, it is diesel,
Yeah.
turbo diesel. Yeah. It's only got 70,000 Ks.
Oh, dude, that's fucking nothing.
Dude, people are selling them with like 400,000 Ks on it.
Bro,
I don't think I'll ever have to buy another car if I just look after this one.
Yeah.
400,000. If I can get 400,000 Ks out of this, I don't think I ever will do 400,000 Ks.
No, it's so many. Like the car.
Even traveling around Australia, like I'm not going to do 400,000 around Australia.
Well, the only reason that the Triton had so many Ks on it was because it was a parts pickup vehicle. And it was a breakdown vehicle too. It was a breakdown vehicle for fucking Volvo way back in the day. So they were driving it all the fucking time. It would make trips down to like Ballina and up the coast and shit like that. So like it was doing hard yakka all the fucking time. And then
it's like seeing taxis with like 700,000 Ks.
Yeah.
On them,
and all it is just like regular servicing and you know, replacing shit that breaks. And then you've got a car that will not fucking die. Because the engine is so fucking strong.
Yeah. As long as it's regular servicing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
I was pretty
have
harsh
to
on that
continue
thing.
the regular servicing because it's got unlimited kilometer warranty and stuff. Not unlimited.
Oh.
7 year. Sorry, it's 7 year warranty. But I don't know how many kilometers it is. But it's 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's still got, I'm buying it second hand. So it's still got like 2 years, 2018.
Yeah. Yeah.
25? So about a year. About a year.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's still fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on in my world. I'm buying a new car.
Bro, I'll tell you this right now. Servicing a car, very, very easy. And if you wanted to do it on the side while you're fucking like traveling around, like, hey man, I can service your car. It is literally just draining your engine oil, changing a filter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And you can be like, hey dude, you want to buy the parts and just $50 or, you know, fucking whatever, $100 and I can dispose of the oil.
No, to keep the warranty it has to be done through Mitsubishi.
No, I'm saying like if you were like traveling around and someone was like, oh man, I need to do the service. And it's like, bro, I've got oil. You've got a filter. Boom, 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 boom. Give me your money. It's bro, mechanicing's easy. Mechanicing's easy.
Mechanicing easy.
Yeah, bro.
All right. But anyway, Zakk, let's keep this short.
All right.
And Zakk, what? When you're driving around, you'd probably be listening to some music, right?
Music.
Did
someone say music?
I don't care.
God, dude, someone fucking put on like fucking YouTube like on like we're in the lecture hall. Someone put on fucking YouTube on these huge state-of-the-art fucking like projector screens, and there's like 3 of them. So you get like an all-round amphitheater view, and like it just blasts fucking that I don't care, because the fucking these like KFC. I don't care, and it's just like so screechy loud in my fucking ears. Everyone's just like, oh. Dude, and you're just blasted with it, and then it's like straight into this like boring shit ass TED talk, and you're just like, fuck, I hate this so much. I don't care. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, what a horrible sounding experience.
Yeah. Speaking of music, man.
This week we listened to MEDUZA. MEDUZA. Oh my god!
Bro, looking at the sound wave, it's huge. It's
brother, huge. Chill the fuck out.
Oh man,
I
love The Simpsons, man. No one references The Simpsons anymore.
Yeah. Very true. So look, What, Zach? What did you think?
Good.
Yeah, all right.
I think all right. My family loves listening to the entire album. Like I put it on the like Yui Boom when we do like little 10-minute cleanups. I put a timer on my phone.
Nice.
And then I play some music and I say, let's go guys, and we're all dancing and fucking clean. It's a really easy way to be like, hey guys, blocks go in the block box, instead of just being like blocks in the box, toys in the toy box, and everything goes where it's supposed to go. So the cleanup ritual, and it's just so much easier when you go, hey guys, how much time do you think you need? And then they go, 9 minutes. And I'm like, sure, 9 minutes. All right, cool. We're going to listen to music. Then they clean up. We listened to this, and then they cleaned up, and then they didn't like realize the timer had stopped, and they just started dancing. And then it went into like Kim was like vacuuming, and we put on like some Dylan Francis and shit like that, like some and then like some real fucking club bangers, like from this artist called Fovos, Fovos. Rave, like dark rave shit, man. And Kim is just tweaking out, man. Fucking it's so good. But yeah, back to the MEDUZA stuff. Fantastic. I think it's really well produced. The back end of the album gets kind of like it's a whole different vibe.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I love it. I love it.
It's I don't know. The whole album is like a really good package for EDM, and like the dance hall sort of scene. This does though. It does feel like music that would be played at like your teenage roller disco sort of fucking it's teenage roller disco music. The Bad Memories song is pretty fucking sick. I actually really dig Bad Memories. I'm
just looking at the list now.
I think it's the
dude. I like the back end more than the front end, and I know the front end is far more popular. I just prefer the back end.
Same. I'm right there with you.
The back end was lit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's not their normal pop genre. It was way more like house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just sort of electronic, like just had more of that ravey vibe. What you were fucking describing, which is why it leads into playing more ravey type music. Yeah. I fucking loved it, dude.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, so good.
Back end of the album is
and the
real
front.
dancing.
Yeah, you're right. The front end, very, what's the word? Not commercial. It is commercial.
It's radio friendly.
Yeah, radio friendly. It's marketable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very.
That's how these guys made their fucking big entrance. Was like these tunes that were fucking getting smashed on TikTok and Instagram and shit like that. And it's like, oh, if you weren't listening to, I can't remember that fucking. Is it not? It's not the phone one. Fucking. Where's MEDUZA? Why did I put it so fucking low? Piece of Your Heart and Lose Control. PC Heart and Blues Control. I think it's PC Heart. Those tracks were just fucking popping off. Yeah. I think this is like in the same like time frame when they were like the TikTok dancers were at their fucking peak, where they were like, oh, you made that the Doja Cat fucking what's her fucking name, Nicki Minaj song that they had that dance.
Look, I don't, but people out there will.
Yeah, the TikTok song. The TikTok Doja Cat song.
Sure, man.
Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
You were going on a tangent right now.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Say it ain't so?
Say so, yeah. Yeah, that's the song. Yeah.
Oh, what about the kid who did the fucking talk box with it?
I have no idea.
Oh, did you never see the talk box? Like the what is it? The
vocoder?
Is it a talk box?
I think it is a talk box. You got the thing in your mouth.
Tube in your mouth.
Yeah, that's a talk box.
Yeah, dude. A kid did a cover of "Say So" with the fucking talk box, and bro, it's so fly. It's so lit. Yeah.
All right.
Like this kid, man, he got the riz.
Yeah.
Man, he got the riz with the talk box.
Can I just say, just speaking on talk boxes, I think it was Rob Scallon and someone else. I only just figured out how a talk box works.
I don't.
So
I sort of. It doesn't it blow sound through the tube into your mouth?
into your mouth. But all you do is make the mouth sounds or the mouth shapes, and you can like
It's
that's
like
so
you're
wild.
like mouthing the sounds.
Imagine just having sound blasted in your mouth, and then you're like, if you just to talk normally.
Did you never put your phone to your mouth like this while it played music? Like, and you're
First of all, why?
Wow. Because it made it sound funny.
Yeah, you can do the wow. But
like that stuff, right? It's the same thing, Zach. It's the exact same thing.
It's
just not as loud. It's the exact same thing, just not as loud.
Okay. You know what? You're right. Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny, dude.
In the case of MEDUZA, just to bring it back, because we love a good tangent here on the podcast.
God, that's funny. This is a fucking fever dream episode. Anyway,
it really is. It's up late with the prod.
Yeah. I'm fucked too. Like, just quietly. Like, it's been a long weekend. My weekend was very long. Just quickly. Yeah. Sorry, I know that this is not the time. But
it's not the time. But go on.
I don't give a fuck.
This is our podcast.
This is our podcast. On Saturday, we left home at 8:30. Got home at 9:30 that night. Right. Big day.
I seen your message, but I was like, going to bed, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Big day, right, with the kids. And then Sunday night, Arlo stayed up till 11 o'clock. He wouldn't go to sleep till 11. Neither of them slept. It was also a very big day. They went swimming.
Yeah.
Jackie and I took Lucy to dog train for 2 hours.
Dude, that's
2.5 hours,
that's
actually.
a very full weekend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And then today was busy and hot.
Yeah.
I'm also not as equally as you, but I'm tired.
No, don't let my I don't know, tiredness.
Amount of tiredness.
Yeah. We can equally be just as tired.
We can equally be just as tired, and I tell you what, I'm tired, man.
Yeah, bro.
But anyway, MEDUZA.
Tired is tired.
Tired is tired. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was good, man.
I would say that this is a good. This is a good album for it's not a background album. I would never say it's a background album.
Nah, neither.
This is very much foreground music. Like you would play this with purpose.
It's like all their hits. Like the first half is all over 100 million streams.
By the way,
all of them.
By the way, I had never heard Phone, like literally the first track.
Same.
And I vaguely remember
600 or something.
Yeah, I vaguely remember Paradise, and then as soon as like the whole first disc was done, and I was like, oh my god, I actually remember almost all of these except for Phone. I don't even know if that was like a big one for them, but all of Disc 2, dude, just slaps.
It slaps.
Yeah. That's my recommendation. If you want like fucking, you know what it is? It's that producer. You know how everyone has like the producer tags of like shit like that. I think honestly,
is MEDUZA 2 producers and the first half is one producer and the second half is another? I don't know.
I have no idea. Surely they'd collaborate on both sides.
Yeah, probably.
But like, you know that like,
or maybe no, they mustn't, because it's like all the big hits at the front. It's like, and then the second half is like
second half, this one guy
very
like
little, and he's like, and then they're like, well, I guess we know who's the the good producer.
Oh,
right?
look at Disc 1 sales and look at Disc 2 sales.
Yeah. If it was 2 different albums, yours would suck.
Yeah. You need me. Fucking oh shit, I forgot where I was going. I forgot what I was trying to say. No, good album. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's a diddly bopper.
Yeah, I was thinking 9.
Yeah.
But 8.5 just sounded better in my mind. So
8.5 feels good.
Yeah.
Blake, this week we're not listening to Tame Impala Currents because we already did it, bro. I was so like, I was adamant, man, dude.
You were like, you were too. You were like, this is what we're listening to. Yeah. I'm like, all right, man, let's have a geese. And I was looking through. I was like, bro, I remember listening to this.
I remember this.
I remember all these songs.
No. We haven't listened to that. Yeah, 110% sure.
Over a year ago.
It's been that long, man. I can't even remember what I had for fucking dinner last night, man. You expect me to remember fucking a whole year? Yeah. God.
Man. But Zakk, what do we listen to?
I actually don't know. I forgot.
We're listening to "Remember That You Will Die" by Polyphia.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude. Oh, that's why. Because it's not at the top. I need to put it back up at the top. Yeah, dude. Polyphia. Yeah. So you introduced me to Polyphia. It's 4 dudes. They're all incredibly talented musicians. And musicians is like such a, like they take that term and then they go, I'm gonna. There's like a certain level of like expertise. And these guys just fucking sprint. They don't know how to walk with their instruments. They fucking sprint.
It is insane. Like, have you seen the clip of the drummer who his headphones stopped working?
Yeah.
So he can't hear anything.
And he's getting his leg tapped. And then the fucking
PA guy, just keeps time. Just tapping his leg because he can hear or whatever. Like he's holding a fucking headphone or something like that.
Yep.
And he just taps his leg, and the guy just plays through the rest of the song by memory.
Yep.
He can't hear a single thing that any of them are doing.
Yeah.
But he just plays through the song in his head.
That's nuts, man.
With him tapping his leg.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That's nuts. Yeah.
And he kept going through the entire song.
Apparently, so his monitors, the metronome, he runs a metronome, but it's louder than like everything else. And that's it, and he just keeps time. So he would obviously memorize everything, but he would just need that fucking sound guy to just be tapping the metronome away and just be like tick 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 tick. Yep. That's it. That's wild shit. I fucking love that, man.
But that's what we're listening to next week.
Polyphia.
For this week.
What's it called again? Polyphia.
Remember That You Will Die.
Remember That You Will Die. With
I do every day now, just quietly. Because I work in aged care and everyone dies in my job.
Well, make sure they remember it. Show them this album and be like, hey, remember that you will die. And they're like, oh my God.
Hey,
oh my God.
You will die.
imagine if that's a surprise for them.
They're like,
I've never heard this before.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that'll do. That'll do us here at the fucking podcast headquarters.
Yep.
AKA our own houses.
Yeah, the soon we'll be able to get together and do a very semi-informal fucking get together and record. I reckon.
We should.
I reckon we'll do it in December sometime.
We should.
We'll make it a live event. We'll do some music. And
what?
People just... No.
Wait, what?
No. Discount all of that.
I don't know if I like that idea now.
It doesn't sound good.
Can I veto that?
Can I just actually, at like nearly the end of the show, can I just, I will say this. I am incredibly tired. So is Blake. We've been maxing out for like the last fucking week and a bit. So, first of all, you're only going to get like max 45 minutes. I feel like this is going to end in the next 5 minutes. Thank you so much for like just accepting that this is going to be a small episode. It's not, you're missing out on 15 episodes.
40 minutes.
I know, and we said 15. We said 15. But I'll say this, we usually have an hour and a bit. So if
40 minutes is not a small episode.
This to me, I'm shortchanging the listener. I'm going, hey, look, you've bought in, and you get less. This is, you know what this is? Inflation.
This is cost of living tax,
You get less podcasts for your money, for your download.
Yeah, you know why? Because, man, it costs to get all this running equipment, running the fucking light.
I bought a light. Yeah, there's a light like right there.
A light right in front of me too. Like that costs money. Oh, it's bright.
Camera.
It costs money.
Camera right there. Mic.
Yeah, I'm sure the webcam uses money. The mic probably.
Yeah. Mouse.
Yeah.
I bought a keyboard. Dude, you should see this fucking keyboard, man.
Show your keyboard.
Should I get this on screen?
Oh, whoa!
Look at that.
Oh, it's lit. Wow,
it is. It's backlit.
Wow.
And look at the G keys.
Really
nice. G keys are over here.
Really nice.
Yeah. And this keyboard, I don't know if this will work, but if I get it up real close, no, other way. Underneath the keys, it's really hard to tell where the lights are, basically. There's like these soft pads.
That sounds nice.
Dude, this keyboard is dead fucking quiet, bro.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
And it's got like they're not...
I used to like tickety-tacking a lot.
Yeah, not anymore. It's a tactile keyboard.
I'm an old man now, and noises annoy the fuck out of me. So,
for anyone that like is actually watching the video and goes, "Oh man, I want to know what that keyboard is," and it's super quiet, and it's like it's got 6 G keys on the left hand side, so it's kind of annoying to have like an escape key that you think is the escape key when really it's G1.
You'll get used to it.
I will. Yeah, and I'm already sort of am.
You could also just keybind it to escape as well.
That's what fucking Chris did. Chris has G keys on his left side as well, and he's like, I just mapped it to escape. I was like, that's so good.
I would do that too, because you'd always press it.
100%. Because you do. You just automatically go for the far top left.
Yeah. Just map it to escape, dude.
For anyone that's wondering what kind of keyboard it is, it's a Corsair K55 Pro Lite.
There you go.
It's fantastic. It's
very cool.
For the less than the week that I've been using it, dude. It's fucking sick.
Nice.
I love it. Let's wrap it up.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
I'm gonna smash this. I can do this.
Yeah.
Ready? Guys, thank you so much for listening. You've been an absolutely great audience. If you want to listen to more of this podcast, make sure that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, rate, and generally just be a good person. If you want to see this podcast on a video format, make sure you check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Facebook is where a really good place that you can reach us. And if you want to talk to us directly and all the time, get on the Discord where we just play games and we just talk shit like all the fucking time. If you want to leave us a voicemail, because that's a fucking great thing to do.
Did we even have any?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
That's like... I checked.
I'm glad.
I'm
not glad, but I'm sure.
Yeah, we need them and we want them. Please,
We'd love to hear them.
Please send us your voicemails. If you want to send in a meme, a question, a message, or a suggestion for the album of the week, make sure that you get your phone, open up that phone keypad, type +61 7 5641 1080. That number again because my voice is just cracking up. +61 5641 1080, and then you can just leave us a message, and we'll play it live on the show so that you guys can hear exactly what you sent us, so that we can react to it.
Sure.
Like it's the times that we did this, like especially the Creed stuff with Lats.
Oh, dude,
huge.
That was so funny, man.
Chef's kiss sort of stuff, man. I fucking love it. Other than that, if you want to see more of Blake Bentley's beautiful goddamn face, make sure you check him out.
Hello.
Everywhere you can find him at the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
all of it, just all
everywhere.
Of it. Just
with the handle Blake_Bentley TV. Check him out. He's doing all of his gardening wizardry and getting goddamn fit.
I'm trying,
dude. The last workout video that you did, like Kim fucking seen when I was watching it, she's like, holy crap. He's fucking huge. Like, he's getting jacked, man.
Getting there.
Yeah, dude.
We're getting there.
It's really fucking cool. Huge. Absolutely fucking gargantuan.
I need to go gym more, but yes.
If you want to listen to more of Blake Bentley's music, make sure you check him out as Blake Bentley on Spotify and everywhere that you listen to music. He's got that sweet song that we made, Late Night Texting.
It's really, I'm super glad we made that.
100%. I fucking dig it, man.
I just ticked the box. I ticked the box off of my bucket list.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm happy with that.
For fucking sure.
Yeah. At least for now.
And check out Teddy B as well, his side project where he makes some cool EDM and synthwavy stuff. It's so cool. If you want to see more of my face, which I guess kind of, maybe, I hope so, you can check me out. Switchblades for Kids, all one word. And you can find me on every social media platform, including Twitch. I don't stream there anymore. YouTube.
Might go back. Who knows?
Instagram. Yeah, it might happen, because like already having 100 followers there and then having like 5 YouTube. It's like, oh man, I really love starting from scratch.
Yeah, it's like, man, this sucks.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Twitch.
Let's get back to Twitch. God, they got us again, man. They got us.
Fucking Twitch.
You can check me out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I think I have a Facebook page as well.
Man, you really only use Discord.
I really only use Discord because that's where I just keep up to date with everything, because we're such good hosts and we make sure that everyone feels welcome and we love to chat to people. That's great.
Yeah.
Other than that, you've been an absolutely fantastic crowd. We love seeing you every week. We try to deliver the absolute best content for you.
We try, man.
And we love it.
Look, sometimes life throws you curveballs.
That's right.
Sometimes they curve straight into your nuts.
Dude.
And you know what? Sometimes you just got to get back up.
Dude,
you know?
Sometimes you just got to grab them nuts and be like, oh.
Sometimes you might need a little vom, but you'll be okay eventually.
Other than that, I think I would just like to firstly say thank you so much for the incredible, like, it's like 3,400 downloads at the moment.
Whoa.
I'm almost certain it's 3,400 downloads. And when I say almost certain, I'm going to say I haven't checked.
Say,
whoa.
Definitely not.
Well off. But don't tell them the number. Because you know what? One day it'll come true.
That's so funny.
Thank you guys.
Man, we're so far past. What do you mean?
What did I say?
No, I'm joking. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you.
See you next Thursday. Good night.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bow.